Okay, this will be an interesting one. I think it's a very big one. I don't know if it's bigger than A3 or the same size, but yeah, it's an interesting one we got to do. It's going to be a funny size. I don't think we're going to fit it to page. It's just going to take too long, too much of a fuss. So we're just going to assume it's roughly an A3 or close enough. And we're just going to make the picture look really nice. So hopefully we can make the picture look good. So let's get this happening. Actually, we're deciding to go this way. We always seem to do that. Let's see how this one will look. So we're just trying to decide here what to do. The saturation, color balance. And the black, we're just going to leave it. So now the next stage is, I think we're going to use maybe a background colour. I'm wondering what background colour we're going to add to this picture. We're going yellow. I just pressed it twice. Sorry, folks. Maybe we're going pumpkin. I think pumpkins, we want a darker yellow, which is pumpkin. Pumpkin is like yellow, but it's a bit darker. And let's see what it is. We've got here a Chinese domain. So this is a rich Chinese real estate magazine. This is just a different part of domain. Like domain's normally in English, if I'm correct, but they've got a Chinese equivalent. So this is a bit smaller than A3. So yeah, we're just gonna try and center it. But yeah, any magazine like this is snooty, you know, because real estate is so expensive in Australia, especially in Sydney. So it's really a nuisance that there's not enough affordable housing for people who are on low incomes, so people with disabilities and that. So I'm very fortunate to have a housing department unit. I'm really grateful to have that, because otherwise I'd probably be on the street. And I've fucked up. I've been speaking too much and AutoClear got me. Sorry guys, but I'm going to have to set this up again. I was gas bagging and I didn't press the buttons while I was arranging the original on the glass, so this demo is going to be a bit longer than what we anticipate. Sorry folks. But, you know, housing affordability is a big problem, and these stupid real estate companies appear to be the problem. And basically, a lot of people who are rich just invest in housing. They keep their houses empty, while heaps of people are sitting on the street, freezing in winter and sweltering in summer, and getting wet in the rain. It's very hard to stay dry when you're homeless and you're sleeping rough on the street, because most places won't permit you to sleep very long. they'll sometimes you see homeless people sleeping at the train station and basically you get the feeling there that the security guards or whoever it is that patrols the place eventually has to turf them out. And where do they go? I mean, they can't be allowed to get wet, especially in winter time. I mean, it's just so unfair, and it's just so broken. Everything just doesn't work, and whatever. It's like everything's run by the rich businessmen, you know, all these businessmen, and they don't even care about people who got less money and less fortune. It's not a nice place, Australia. It's not a happy place. It's a very unhappy place. But I'm trying my best to. I'm one of the fortunate ones. So I've got a very bright future ahead if I can just keep my head above water if I can just somehow, whatever, how I'm going to get married to this beautiful man called Luigi, and I'm going to basically throw in my Centrelink payments of disability support pension. I'm going to leave my sheltered workshop job, and I'm going to leave this housing department unit. I'm very grateful for the Centrelink, which is the provider of my social security benefit, the disability pension. So I'm grateful to Centrelink. I'm grateful to FACS, which is a new name for the Department of Housing. I'm grateful to them that they've given me this place. And I'm also grateful for the job that I've got now called New Horizons, who's a sheltered workshop, who do very well with me. So yeah, I'm really grateful, but I will eventually change my life because I'll be with Luigi and I'll live off Luigi. But I'm not going to be a bludger. I'm not bludging off Luigi. I'll help him cook the food, clean the house. We're just going to do it together as a team, and Luigi's going to be the one who will show me what to do because I'm not good at tidying and cleaning. I'm getting some help with cleaning my unit as well by a group called Hassie, so I'll thank them for helping me as well. So it's really good. But anyway, I think that's my 2 cents for the day. That's a really nice image. I'm really happy with it. Gotta go.